Hi, my name is JT Ford, and this is how to play Ghostbusters Protect the Barrier, and I'm going to also be playing the basic game. So let's get the setup out of the way first. And here's how the board is set up. You got your Ghostbusters cards here. See, there's a nice little Ghostbuster symbol right there. All 4 Ghostbusters start outside the building. And then you set up these 4 ghosts in these 4 rooms. You can tell because they have a little circle around the spot where they're supposed to go. And it's in C, F, I, and room L. Take that. And then you also set up these things. These are the PED meters. This is your objective. You're supposed to pick these up and escort them out the building. That's how you win. All 4 Ghostbusters also have to be out. Now, on the other side, there's these numbers. That's in the advanced game. We don't have to worry about that. We're just doing the basic game. There we go. And that's really the setup of the basic game. You have your dice over here. So here's how the move turn works. First off, you roll this. You have this die. It's just a normal 6-sided die. Every side but one has this little ghost figure. 6 does not. So what you do, you roll it. Ooh, I rolled a 6. Let's try. Okay, I rolled a 5, which means I can move 5 spaces. But before I can move 5 spaces, I have to turn over one of these cards. These cards will let me know what ghost is going to appear where. So let's go ahead and do that. A ghost appears in room D. Where is room D? Right here. So you put a ghost right here. And now I have Kristen Wiig, aka Aaron Gilbert. She can move 5 spaces. You can move one. The hallway, all these hallways counts as 1 space. But rooms also count as 1 space. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's a quick way to get through everything. It's actually pretty neat. Also, now here's how to lose the game. Every time one of these cards comes up, well, there's a shuffle card in here. You shuffle the deck, blah, blah, blah. But if at any point there becomes, let's say, 3 ghosts in a room, you remove all 3 ghosts and you replace it with a haunting figure. If there's 6 of these haunting figures pop out, the game is over. Rowan wins. That guy wins. He's a jerk. There's also a way to lose the game is if there's, let's say, there's 4 haunting figures out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a Ghostbuster in each room, and they each have one of these devices in their backpacks. To defeat a haunting, you'll need 2 Ghostbusters in a room, and you have to roll this dice and get one of them has to be this symbol. You knock out the haunting. But you need 2 Ghostbusters to do that. If you have one of these things in your backpack like that, and you're in a room with a haunting, you cannot move until that haunting is defeated. So, the way if all Ghostbusters are stuck in a room with a haunting with these meters, nobody can move, nobody can defeat the ghosts, and the ghosts win. It's back. But to win the game, it's very simple. Just escort all these devices outside the building and get all the Ghostbusters outside. And there you go. Basic setup. And that's how you play the basic game. When I play the advanced game, I will show you how to do that. I will show you how to play the advanced game. It involves a little more cards and using these devices and the numbers. Well, I might as well just go ahead and get started. I rolled a 5. So the first thing I do is I add a ghost in D, which I already did. And now she can move. 1, 2. I think I'm going to go to, I can move up to 5 spaces, but I don't necessarily need to move 5 spaces. But since it's, so I'm just going to move right here and just going to end it right there. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put this device in my backpack like so. And then I'm going to try to eliminate this ghost right here. To do that, I roll this dice. There's 3 sides are a ghost. 2 sides are the haunting, and 1 side's blank. I want to roll the ghost to try to defeat the ghost, to try to bust the ghost and take him off the board. Let's see if I can do it. Up, and I did. Ghost is busted. He's removed from the board. And that is her turn. Now, to help me figure out who's who, or what turn it is, I'm going to use my little Soka figure, and I'm going to move it over here. It's now Abby Yates, Melissa McCarthy, Green Girl's turn. So, I'm going to roll the die. She moves 3 spaces, but once again, I got to do this first. We're putting a ghost in room C. Let's see, C. Uh-oh, there's already 2 ghosts there. There's 2 ghosts there. That's going to become a haunting soon, and I do not want that to happen. But you can only move 3 spaces, so let's see. I'll go ahead and move this to this room. 1, 2, 3. And I will pick up this device. And now, there's no ghost in there. Her turn's done. So Soka tells me now it's going to be Patty's turn, Leslie Jones. So I'm going to roll the die. 5. Once again, a ghost pops up. This is, room E. Let's see. Thankfully, there's not another ghost in there. We're safe for now. Well, safe being a relative term. She can move 5 spaces. I could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I won't get in that room, so I do not want to do that. I'm going to get in this room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's going to pick up this device. Which happens to be a 4, but like I said, doesn't exactly matter for this game. And now, her turn is done. Kate McKinnon's turn, Soka tells me. I roll the die. 6. I do not have to draw another card because there's not a ghost symbol and I can move 6 spaces, which means I can actually do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll put this device right here. You can only, by the way, each Ghostbuster can only carry 1 device at a time, then they have to record bolts out of there. And since I'm in a room with a ghost, I'm going to try to bust him. So, roll this die. Uh-oh, got a blank. That means the ghost is winning. I cannot bust him, but he can't hurt me yet. So, but it's the end of Jillian Holtzman's turn. Now, Aaron Gilbert's turn. Move up there. Red. She's going to do whatever she's hoping to move a 3 so she can get out of the building and deliver this device safely. So, come on, 3. It's a 1. Pull this up. Shuffle. When the shuffle card comes up, I put this back in here. I shuffle the deck. No ghosts pop up, thankfully. But she just moves 1 space. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go shuffle.